News, today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. President Biden is now holding a high-stakes meeting with congressional leaders about the debt ceiling at the White House. And it comes as Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen hammers another warning on missing a critical deadline.
It could lead to a downturn as severe as the Great Recession. Over 8 million Americans lose their jobs. And the value of the stock market is slashed by about 45%.
She says the consequences would be nothing less than catastrophic. And these unresolved debt issues are now cutting the president's G7 trip short.
I'm Stephen Portnoy at the White House. Just as the leaders were set to convene here, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby told reporters he couldn't say whether the president would complete his full itinerary, which involved travel not just to Japan, but also onward to Papua New Guinea and Australia.
We're reevaluating the rest of the trip right now.
He is now set to return to the U.S. on Sunday. Tech leaders are urging senators to rein in artificial intelligence. Here's CBS's Matt Piper.
Sam Altman's company created the popular chatbot ChatGPT.
GPT-4 will, I think, entirely automate away some jobs.
While he says it will create new ones, senators are trying to get a handle on the possible blow to the labor market. Another concern, misinformation. One expert testified that bot-generated websites are already delivering unreliable content.
Russia launched a new air attack on Ukraine's capital overnight. Kyiv intercepted all of them, but falling debris did cause some damage. CBS's Deborah Pata is there.
Ukraine is able to effectively take out missiles with its new systems. It shot down all of those 18 missiles, which were launched from land, from sea and air. And Ukraine's Minister of Defense called it an unbelievable success.
You may want to reconsider your next cruise.
CDC says there are now 11 total outbreaks of gastrointestinal diseases reported so far this year on cruise ships. That's already the most reported in a single year since 2018, which took until December to reach 11 total outbreaks, spanning everything from E. coli to norovirus.
That's reporter Alexander Tin. Stellantis is telling owners of nearly 220,000 Jeep Cherokee SUVs to park them outside and away from other vehicles. Power lift gates can catch fire even when the engine is off. Gas prices are now averaging $3.53 a gallon nationwide, which is about $1 down from this time last year. Gas Buddy's Patrick DeHaan.
This year, the trend is likely to be slightly lower between now and mid-June. So the gap between what Americans are spending now and a year ago will continue to widen over the next 4 to 6 weeks.
California drivers are still paying the most. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news, today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News Adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.